Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Los Angeles, the capital of Latino America. Originally I had some comments about 43 million Latinos, 4 million more on the island of Puerto Rico. But I will spare you all that. You're going to hear all about that during Hispanic Heritage Month, all those great positive things I have to say. But I think given why we're here, and especially the last 48 hours in Congress in Washington is doing absolutely nothing on Latino issues. So we have come together here in Los Angeles for the next 4 days as the Congreso to speak on Latino issues, to come together to discuss and articulate a vision for not only between now and November, but November and 2008 and beyond. The leadership of a number of organizations, the ones who are working hard, and the grassroots have come together on issues that we don't always talk about. We don't always talk about the environment. We don't always talk about some of the issues that we're going to be covering. But these are the essential issues, and we're here because Congress is doing nothing. They squandered the summer. After we had the Senate bill passing, a possibility of coming together on a variety of issues and getting something done, the only ones who can do that, of making legalization possible, making job opportunities on a legal basis, ending the exploitation and abuse of our workers, is Congress and the President. Instead, they've squandered the summer, and then they come back this week and they say, we're not going to take up immigration. But then at the same time they say, we're going to take up border security. And that's what we're trying to tackle, because they have done absolutely nothing. And now, with about 19 days left in the Congress, they're going to try to push something through for some messaging for the election and really exploit our community. And one of the messages out of this Congreso is stopping that type of exploitation and moving forward on a positive agenda that's good for the Latino community and good for America. They talk about security. Well, I'll tell you something about security. Last night, some of you who were there last night, a community meeting with the Pasadena Police Department, where we have what's called SOC on Mexicans, SOM, crime against our community, because the perpetrators of that know that the Latino kitchen workers and restaurant workers get off at work at 1 a.m. Maybe they have some cash in their pocket. They're susceptible to crime. They know that the Latinas and the elderly in our community are susceptible to crime. They know that they can always pull out the immigration card and say, you're not going to go to the police because the police are going to be checking your immigration status. That's the type of security that we need to be fighting against and protecting our community, not the fake security that the Republican Congress is trying to attach to us and attach to the border. What better security measure could there be than having 12 million people come forward and saying, we're here, this is who we are, this is what we're doing in the United States. So the Congreso is going to be acting this week. We're going to be debating. We're going to be considering ideas and coming forward with options and coming forward with an action plan. It is critical. I've just talking to my friends from Arizona here about the real ugliness, that is elevated through right-wing radio, through the internet, against children in our community, against all of our community. So we have time to act. Now, this is a kickoff event. This is a kickoff breakfast. But make no mistake about it, and all of you know this because you're in the trenches as well. We're not at the kickoff stage. We're on the field. Our colleagues at LULAC, LACLA, the various organizations that have convened this, are in the trenches. We're in the battle. We're on the field. We're playing defense right now. It's a brutal game. But the Congreso is here designed to get us back on the offense, to get our agenda through for not only 2006, 2007, but the entire next 20 to 30 years.